container-based sanitation is having the composite toilet and also the composite pile. One of the innovation that will come up with local actors, this is Kyaka Climate Resilient Hub, decomposing materials like the waste, the peel-off, and ensuring that this is something that community members can do at household level. We are using available material to make sure that these kits are available and community readily, they can access them whenever they need them. It is an interlinked solution for various issues where we are trying to raise awareness, making sure that the right holders are understanding of what is supposed to be done, and also the best practices that are meant to be supposed to be at community level, because we understand when it comes to sanitation and hygiene, all parties are supposed to contribute something. One of the solutions in land management, we are actually managing the fecal sludge, collecting it from directly the source, because we are discouraging the issue of environment. Keep digging the pit latrine is one of the issues that keeps on affecting the water underground, with that rising the issue of waterborne diseases, and the government putting in a lot of money to make sure that it is actually providing medication for its people and for the people within the refugee camps. We also see in the public spaces, we don't have actually latrine, and we don't have safe space for women in order for them to manage their menstrual sanitation or menstrual hygiene. And this situation exposes most of women and girls to the dark spots when they are trying to hide, and most of the women and girls have actually experienced problems and challenges. This is reflected from the discussion from the GBV working group within Kyaka refugee settlement. Most of the dark spots are identified were the result because most people in the community don't have access to safe and clean public toilets within the community. This CBC is actually providing it because it is making sure that people have access to the toilets and they can use it. And once the buckets are almost halfway, we are collecting it and put it in the compost pile. And within 7 to 12 months, the compost pile mature and we get what we call humanure or organic fertilizer. That is again supporting the agriculture sector, addressing the issue of food insecurity, which is actually very rampant in the refugee settlement. So with the same innovation is also addressing the issue of security. In most cases in the refugee camp, since people are not having that enough space, and once they are having the latrines outside the house, outside their room, and those people will find they will have come outside the house whenever they want to go for accessing these services, maybe accessing the washroom. Came up with this solution so that we can provide people with safe and clean sanitation, what we call composite toilet, collecting the human waste from the source and making sure that we are using it to support the agriculture sector. More so, it is also supporting the livelihood sector, because once we get the manure, the organic fertilizer, it is sold to local farmers, these people who are practicing the farming within the refugee community, and it is really supporting them to make sure that their products are more good, and land which have been used for that long is more productive. We call upon all actors, because this kit, once it is having it, we are using sawdust as natural and organic smell repellent, which does not invite smell, neither flies in the room or neither where the composite toilet is. Even the people at community level, at household level, they are able to manage it and it is appropriate. Thank you.